picked up from the collection so far. I picked up 2 face palettes. The face palettes retail for $16, and I picked up 3 Super Shock shadows. They had so many beautiful Super Shocks, but I decided to settle for 3. These retail for $5 each. So the first face palette I have here is called Clockwork. It has a beetle on it. I love the metallic print. Again, I hate that the packaging is on the throwaway. The pretty packaging is the throwaway packaging. Some people keep it. Like I said, I don't. So Clockwork has the colors Tick and Talk. Perfect. And then you slide it out and you've got some boring packaging. This is the same as our other face palette, so really it's a pretty big disappointment, honestly. You open it up and it is a beautiful peach shade. I'm really excited for this color. Alright, so we are zoom on into Tick and Talk. Ooh, this is supposed to be a new formula and it does feel softer than the old one. I am so sorry, guys. I think you will forever hear Declan, and it's not a joke because I put him in my crib when I do this because this crib's right next to me and he's just oohing and awing at his thing. It feels really soft. Ooh. Yes, Declan. Ooh. There's barely any like hiccup. That is impressive. And the highlighter feels just as creamy as the ones last year did. I did buy 2 face palettes from last spring. Ooh, you guys. So here is the blush. It's actually really light, so we'll see how well it works on my skin when I try it out, but this blush does feel really, really good. It does. So there is that. So there's Tick and Talk. I wonder if we blend it out a little bit. There's the blush, and there's the highlighter. I'll post more swatches on my Instagram, which is just For the Love of Glitter. So I actually find it a little bit strange that this blush color is really suited more like to fair to medium skin tones, but I feel like this highlighter might be a little too dark for like fair or pale skin tones. But oh my goodness, I feel like this blush is showing up more orange peachy, but in real life it looks a little bit more pinky peachy, which is right up my alley, so I'm so excited to try this on the face. Next face palette we got is Just Do It, and honestly this was another peachy corally color and I couldn't really tell from the site which one to get, and they're both kind of peachy colors. So since I couldn't decide, I got them both. I did have a really good coupon too, so it wasn't really that big of a deal. But so this one might be either the darker one or the lighter one. I'm not really sure. We'll see, but it'll be good to test them kind of side by side. So in case some of you are also having the same problem, the influencers that they send the PR out to did not get these. So, I mean, I just didn't know what it looked like. But again, beautiful packaging. But again, disappointing because it is just the outer packaging. Why, ColourPop? So this is the darker one. And it's called Just Do It, and this one is more of a definitely a pink, but it's darker, and I'll kind of bring the other one back so you can kind of see what they look like. So this one is a lighter peach, good for more fair toned, and then this one is like a darker version except more pink in it. So this one's more of an actual peach, but like I said, there's some pink, and then this one's I'm sorry, my kid is so talkative. And then this one is like a really dark pink peach. So there's your difference, guys. I'm super excited to swatch this one. This one would be great on medium. Again, super soft blush. They did say they reformulated it. It is like a satin. Barely any kick up compared to the last blushes, and it does have sort of a sheen to it like they described. Again, highlighters feel just as good as the last spring ones. So pretty. I'm going to swatch it next to the last colors so you can really see them side by side. So here are is the blush. This one you can tell is a lot more like pinky peach, almost like corally. And then I'm going to swatch the other highlighter next to this one so you can see the difference. That one's more of an orangey tone highlighter, so I like, this one will definitely be like too dark for me, so I'll have to use it as like a blush topper or as an eyeshadow. So if you are fair, this palette, this would definitely not work out for you, but it is very pigmented and very pretty either way. So I hope that kind of helps you decipher the difference between the two, because like I said, I had a harder time. So if you want to choose one, if you are fair, pale, I would definitely go to this one, and if you're medium to dark, this one's good too. But this would also work for medium because like I said, the highlighter is really pretty dark. But these are gorgeous nonetheless, and I'll get use out of them. I'll find a way. When there's a will, there is a way. First shade I got is kind of a purpley one, and this one is called, I don't know the names off the top of my head. This one is in Ripple. I tried to go for more unique type shades. This one is like a purple with some blue flips in there. I'll have to swatch it to really be able to tell, but ooh, so pretty. So let's swatch it. Ooh, sometimes when you like move it around you can see the flip better. So it's like a kind of violet-y purple, like it has some pink-ish to it, and then it has like some blue sparkle. Let's go ahead and swatch this on the hand. Declan is having a party in his crib, kicking his legs. So this is a very pretty color. I don't think I have a Super Shock like this one. Let's just do one more. This one has more of like a pink background to it. It's really pretty. I like it. Again, this is Ripple. Look at that. The next shade I got is this blue color, and it is called Superfly. And I specifically got this one because Jordan from ColourPop was talking about how splendid this color was, and it did look super unique. So I mean, normally I don't wear blues too much, but this one just looked really interesting. Here it is. It has some like purpliness to it, and let's swatch it. They always feel like so soft and bouncy, so I can see like the darker blue and purple. This is Beast. So it looks cool on my finger now, but like on my hand, I don't know. Let's do a like good another layer. Maybe that's the problem. Like I feel like the dark blue in the background is like just getting kind of stuck and making it look kind of muddy. I don't know. Guys, this is like the weirdest Super Shock shadow ever. Like you really have to blend this one, I think. And it doesn't look as shiny as I thought it would. So this one I honestly don't know. I'll have to test out in the eyes. Like it looks pretty in the pan, but like see, I'm just gonna keep building this up to hopefully. It's starting to look a little better, but can you see that like it kind of chunks up like in that area? So I don't know. It's like they tried a new, like to do a duochrome, but for some reason the colors don't blend well together. Like I don't know what is going on. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't know that I would recommend this one, honestly, just because I'm having such a difficult time making it not so patchy. Maybe on the eye it wouldn't look so bad. It is a cool concept, but just like really weird. Like they're starting to like, I don't know, like bunch up kind of. Can you see? Like the pigment right there kind of just, I don't know, like it's hard to blend out evenly. I don't know, guys. This might be the first Super Shock shadow in my life that I'm not like a fan of.
Oh, love, tearing me apart from the inside out so I can see myself from the inside.
So this is the last Super Shock shade. This is probably the most wearable normal shade, and it is called Poly. Oh, this looks like a dusty mauve rose type color. These are like my favorite types of colors from ColourPop, and they're Super Shock shadows. Let's swatch this one. This one feels like extra Gucci. Ooh. Like I said, bless you, Declan. Always a super fan of these types. Just really pretty for all over the lid. This one's more warm toned than some of the other ones that I have. Like has more peach undertones to it than rose gold. Yes. And it's super sparkly, which is the type of Super Shock shadows that I really, really love. Concludes my haul. That's everything I got from the spring collection. If there's one thing I could pick up, it definitely would be the face duos. I tried out the formula yesterday and it's a very sheer blush, but it is buildable and it also does have a sheen to it. It's absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, it just looked beautiful on the cheeks, and I'm almost tempted to go buy the purple one as well because I love it that much. It's a really great formula. So for more videos, please like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much, and you'll have a great day. Let me know what you picked up. Bye.